What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I hope y'all having an amazing day as usual. I'm back with another video. So today we're vlogging around. It is early morning, as you can see. The sun's setting. It's 6:10 right now. Normally I wake up at 6, but today I woke up a bit earlier, and you can kind of tell. Kind of look like I just rolled out of my bed. Like, even my hair is not as good as it usually is. But they just built these. They built 3 new houses in my neighborhood. They look so nice. But they're selling for a lot of money, guys. People are suckers for new construction. Early morning hustle. I'm not the only one out. The first New Jersey Transit bus hasn't even gone by my house yet. That's how early it is. The first one doesn't go by till I think about 6:30. Things might be a little bit different on the 72, which is on Broad Street. But anyways, I gotta put the phone away soon, because all right, we are no longer in Montclair. We have entered Bloomfield, New Jersey, and in a second I could probably record it. We'll be right in Clifton. We're on the far, because I live on the far east side of Montclair, so I live a few blocks from Bloomfield, and then like a few blocks east of Bloomfield, and a minute south to Clifton. So I'm headed northbound right now into Clifton. But yeah, I'm not the only one that's waking up early. A lot of people got to go to work. Yeah, a lot of people work early. Like city work, like public works types of people. People that work in retail and supermarkets. And a lot of commuters wake up early too, because you got to get up early to catch the train. I'm talking like 7:30. Like, my dad takes the train to work. He usually gets up at around 7:30. No, he gets up at like 6:30, 6 o'clock, but he catches the 7:30 train. That's what I meant to say. We are now in Clifton, guys. Look at that. Also, if you work in finance, you're waking up, or you're working at all different types of hours. Finance, people who work in finance, my dad's not one of them. He does not work in finance, but my mom knows, because she knows a lot of people that work in finance. They got to get up at really weird hours for work. Like sometimes 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m. And it's because they're like talking with all these different people around the world. Like, you're on a phone call with somebody from Japan or in Europe. You have to get up early. Because like right now is probably middle of the day in Europe. And in Japan, it's literally the next day at this point. So, I don't know. I think Japan's about 12 hours ahead of us. So, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the afternoon in Japan. So, right here at this intersection, Allwood Road and Broad Street, people drive like there's no tomorrow. You have to really be careful at this intersection. It's not a lot of people now, but yeah. Also, construction workers wake up early. I would go to Stop and Shop, but Stop and Shop is closed. It doesn't open until 7. Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen Allwood Road in Clifton this quiet before. Usually Allwood Road's packed, and usually I'm on the sidewalk, especially if it's in the afternoon. Like right now, I could just go in the middle of the street. But the reason why I mentioned that intersection at Broad Street and Allwood Road by the Stop and Shop is because that's where my right brake got knocked off. It was a rainy day, and I had an umbrella in my right hand, and thank God I was cycling with my left hand, and I couldn't brake in time. And as you can see, well, it's kind of hard to see, but the guy knocked off my brake, so now I don't have a right brake. That's wonderful. And the guy, I don't even know if he noticed, but I actually was really close to getting hit by a car. I have arrived at the Richfield Shopping Center. Normally I have to, because of traffic, like if I come here in the middle of the day, cars everywhere. So usually I'll have to use that intersection and then go around. But today, this early in the morning, I don't have to do that. I could just pull up right in the Rite Aid. Got a state trooper right there. State police in New Jersey. He's probably in Dunkin' Donuts getting himself a donut. How much money you want to bet? How much money you want to bet the police officer is going to walk outside of Dunkin' Donuts? Speaking of which, I should probably go and get a donut because I'm hungry anyways. I don't feel like making breakfast because I have a lot to do this morning. So, yeah, how much money you bet? Watch, he's in Dunkin' Donuts. Watch. No, he's not in there. Oh, yeah, he is. Maybe I should go into Dunkin' Donuts first and just get myself a donut because I'm not hungry. So I can actually prove to you guys that the state trooper's in there. I'm telling you, the police officer and donut stereotype it's not a lie, y'all. It's real. Look, watch, I'm gonna walk inside Dunkin' Donuts right now. You're gonna see a police officer in there, watch. Look. Actually, you know what? I'll probably go to Rite Aid first and just get the chapstick and then go into Dunkin' Donuts for some breakfast. But y'all thought I was lying? No, the police officer's in there. Dang, man. People who bring outside garbage and put it in garbage cans like their own personal garbage, that is so rude. Like, who does that? Yo, that's Six Flags. Look at this place. It looks so dope. So I got the ticket here, as you can see. And this is the line for tickets, y'all. Insane. Welcome to Six Flags, you guys. Look at this, beautiful. This place looks like a little town, guys. Look at this. Looks like a little town in like Pennsylvania. Looks dope. Look, they got a Johnny Rockets. Yo, I did not know they had a Johnny Rockets inside of Six Flags. I think this is literally my first time going to Six Flags though. I've been to Hurricane Harbor a couple years ago, but here's the water fountain. The funnel cake factory, that is nasty. I might go on the Joker, we'll see. That's probably the only ride I'll go on. I'll go on some rides. I'm just not getting on any roller coasters. I'm too scared. Because I'm traveling here with my school, we're actually able to have these like meal vouchers, which is really nice. But if you're wondering where everyone is, we're actually pretty much allowed to go around pretty much the whole park, which is super awesome. But we have to get a teacher's phone number in case there's a problem, and we have to be back by 1. Otherwise, like, we have to be towards the front by 1 just to like meet up, I think, for lunch or whatever. If not, you're in big trouble. So there's those roller coasters don't look too bad. At least the red one doesn't, but I don't even know if I want to risk that. Like, you're probably like, oh, dude, you're a chicken. Nah, I'm just not a daredevil, and I'm not like a adrenaline junkie, if you know what I mean. I don't like to get scared. Please. The hood don't scare me. I don't let shit scare me, but those roller coasters do. Roller coasters and teachers at school scare me. That's about it. Even the worst hoods in New Jersey and Philly don't scare me that much. I'll be honest. So my friends are going on a Superman. I'm gonna wait for them. But actually, I'm probably gonna go to Rita's and get an Italian ice. But I have to hold one of my friend's bags for him. So there are some rides that I will probably go on. Like that one, too high for me. But there is one that kind of just swings around like that. That would probably be okay. Oh, what's up, Miles? You didn't get a chance to go on the Superman yet, did you? No. You realized you didn't get your tickets for it? Yeah. I'm just sitting here enjoying my Italian ice from Rita's. You gotta say Italian ice or water ice? I say Italian ice. Because I think if you're from North Jersey, you say Italian ice. But if you're from South Jersey or Philly, you say water ice. What in the murder hornet crazy thing is this? Bro, what the hell is this, bro? Oh, dang it. It just flew away. Yo, I'm worried. This is how new viruses are created. All right, guys. So it's 12:30 right now. And I want to go on the gondola, but the thing is I got to be back for lunch around 1 o'clock. So I'm hoping that the wait for the gondolas aren't too long. And I just found out, because I got my drink here, I found out that I was supposed to have a wristband, but none of us got wristbands in the front. So I got one right now.
Hi, how are ya? Welcome to the party. Do you have a wristband?
No, I don't got a wristband.
Well, you can't get in.
For the free?
No, I'm not gonna mess with you for the free, because whatever happens, it's on me. Whatever. Back it up.
So we have I have about 15 minutes left. Gondola is definitely not gonna be a 15-minute option. So I'm just gonna get on the carousel. I lost my friends anyways. I don't know where they went, so I might hang out with some different kids this time. We'll see. But right now I'm alone, which is not good in a big park like this, but whatever. Lunch time. I'm getting a Philly cheesesteak, y'all. Cause why not? Next ride I'm doing, guys, is the gondola. I met up with my friends again. They're going on the Nitro, which is over there. And I said if they come off before I do, because this line looks pretty long, just to meet me over there. If I get off before them, I'll just go over there. So, So something I realized, something I saw in the front was that there's no smoking, but I've smelled a lot of cigarette smoke. And then I heard one person ask me if I could smoke here. Like, obviously not. And don't break the rules either.
Hey, y'all got a cigarette?
We don't smoke.
Fuck off!
This ride should be pretty easy to record. This is in a gondola, so yeah, you guys can see everything from up here. Here, let me get a better shot for you. Yeah. I don't know, being up this high is a little bit scary. I mean, look at this, but at the same time, it's so fun. And look, you can see that beautiful lake right there. Wow. And this is a very cool gondola here. Wow. While those people are over there getting extremely dizzy and literally like almost killing themselves, I'm just chilling up here, enjoying the beautiful state of New Jersey. Look at this. Beautiful, guys. Wow. What a beautiful lake here. My only fear is dropping my phone because the park is not liable for like damages to any damage, loss, or stolen property. So, I mean, why should they? They shouldn't be held liable for people's own stupidity. That's just my opinion, but wow, look at that ride right there. Look at this. Wow, this is amazing. Ooh. Wow, this beats a roller coaster any day, guys. Look at this, you get a beautiful view of the Pine Barrens too, and this beautiful brown looking lake. There's another lake, or like a little river over there, guys. Oh, the gondola doesn't turn around? You gotta get off there? Huh. Usually every other gondola I've been on, you just turn around and you go to the other side, but I guess here it's a little different. Look at that beautiful like lake right there. Very pretty. All right, let's head towards the salida. Salida means exit in Spanish. I like speaking in Spanish. I know a good amount of Spanish, so that's why. But I'm definitely not fluent in Spanish. Anyways, for my situation, it's kind of inconvenient that they dropped us off in a whole different section. So now I kind of just have to go all the way to the other side, over to the Nitro, and my friends are probably still in line. One of my friends didn't want to go on the gondola because he thought the line was too long, but the line for that roller coaster is probably longer. The sawmill log flume, that is really something I want to go on. It's like the closest thing you'll get to Hurricane Harbor in the entire park, which is like really dope. I went on one over the summer at the Six Flags in New York. So guys, you know how I said I would not get on a really scary ride? I did, but it was kind of out of my control. So I was walking with a friend, right? That was not in my original friend group, but I ran into. And we were just kind of like walking through this like tunnel or cave basically. And I was waiting to like go, and I was like wondering where it went. And I didn't realize it went to a roller coaster that was in a cave pretty much. So I got on that. And the key is, at least for me, was to not look. Okay, the drop would be so big that it was like, what's the point in looking, right? So I just closed my eyes, and yeah, it felt like I could still feel like the but at least I couldn't see it, so it wasn't that bad. So here, it's my boy Drew right here, best YouTuber ever. Best YouTuber. Thank you, that means a lot to me. So the ride is called Skull Mountain. I want to go on one ride that it's kind of like a water slide, and you kind of go through it. And it's not like really fast or anything. There's also a train one that's also not really too crazy. Yeah, but my other friend, he wants to go on like insane rides, and I'm like, no. You would do it by yourself, but not with me. Please, like I was literally like, my heart was actually beating when I was going through that tunnel, like before the ride started, because it was dark, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know it could have been the scariest ride in the world. It could have been nothing, you know? So that was the scary part, but
Everybody on Drew's
guys, this thing goes so fast. It looks like one of those express trains on the main line for New Jersey Transit. Like the express trains that go through Patterson and Clifton, they go so fast. They kind of go like, well, they go faster than this, but it looks like they go fast. It looks like these go faster. Look at that. My friend is on the Joker, and I think he's a joker for doing that. Look at that thing. I could not get on that if you paid me enough. Some kid in my school offered me $50 to do it. And I had to say no. I could not do it. It's just too much. Even that ride was actually faster than I thought it would be, so. But that, you know, that one I still felt somewhat safe. That one, just imagine falling from a 30-floor apartment. That's what it's basically like being up there. That's what it will feel like. It'll feel like you're jumping off the Empire State Building. That's how bad it is, guys. Look at that. I mean, that's literally the feeling that you get when you're on that. I mean, I don't personally know, but I mean, come on, look at it. And people are screaming too. He's a joker for going on that, bro. Last ride I'm going on is this one. I forget what it's called, but I think it's called the Log Hollow or something like that. So, yeah, it's basically like a roller coaster but on water. It just doesn't go spinning like around and around, so it should be better for somebody like me. The line's pretty long, but usually the lines move pretty quickly, so that should work. But as you can see, quite a lot of people. I mean, if the line's long, it means it's a good ride. People are willing to wait in it. Yo, they're all east side. Guys, that ride was not scary at all. That was actually one of the best.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. It was chill,
Great.
but it still moved fast enough. And you had like all the water there, so it was all pretty and nice and relaxing.
Don't believe anything he's saying.
You hear him?